Got any work for me?
Can't help you. Sorry, Joe.
I can run it back home. I can lay pipe. I'm a good Finnish carpenter.
What can I tell you?
What the hell is this?
That's the future, amigo.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Law and the Promise, the channel where we talk about the laws of mind, principles that govern our lives. And it's good to know about the things that govern your life. So we're just going to get right into it. And today we're going to discuss respect, because this is the common denominator across the whole spectrum. Okay. Because admiration and appreciation are states of being. Okay. And a lot of people don't understand that imagination is a state of being. T-I-O-N is a state of being. That's what it means. Okay. You're not supposed to stay there. Okay. You're supposed to change. Yeah, so what do you change from when you're not imagining? You're just conscious. You're conscious. You're aware. That's it. You're just walking, talking thoughts. That's it. You don't have to listen to them. You have no power. Move on. It's the way we meditate here is a reflection of it. Okay. And you make a decision. Are you going to live, primarily, dominantly in the world of men, or are you going to live predominantly in, love and grace, joy? And the Gospel of Thomas tells us, these are the words of Jesus, because he was being the scribe, he was being the court reporter, that, back then when it was being written, it was 1 in 1,000, 2 in 10. So today we would say, 1 in a billion, 1 in a million, 2 in a billion kind of thing. It's rare for people to achieve that state of a Rupert Spira or an Eckhart Tolle. Can you do it? Of course you can do it. Anyone can do it. Okay, that's the point. It's difficult for certain individuals, the majority of individuals, to let go of the attachments they have to this place. That's scary to them. It's fearful. It's fear, okay, to accept that kind of thing. So the people who are, teaching it, like Rupert Spira, like Eckhart Tolle and stuff, are, made fun of, ridiculed, all this other stuff. And what you find is, when you look back, and I'm a people watcher, okay, is that Daniel's prophecy is coming true, and it's the middle. It's the middle. It's the middle ground, the emulsification of man and what we call God, consciousness, man coming to terms that, he's great. He can just be consciously aware of X and, not let go of that and focus on it, and he can have it, and he knows that here, and he proves it over and over again. He doesn't have to say a word. He knows that he's that middleman, okay, the middleman. And, he's the one who's just doing his best. He's the meek. He's the truck drivers. They're the farmers. They're the mechanics and the pizza makers and all this stuff, okay? Okay, they're the middle. Okay, and as the middle grows, it pushes out what was once thought of as higher and lower. It can't be. Like they love to cry about there's population declines. Really? Then how did we jump from 6 to 8 billion in what, a decade or less? Come on, man, give me a break. Just get your supply chain right. Which world are you gonna live in? Okay, because that determines how you treat consciousness. Okay, and it's like the stock market. Okay, everybody thinks it's going to be a new paradigm and a new day and a new age, blah blah blah. And I mean, everybody throws in the towel, right? And what does that mean? Well, everybody bought it. Now it's going to go down. That's what it means. That's the world of men. And you can be aware of that. You can live quite nicely in the world of men being aware of that. Okay, it's just how it is. But then comes the time, when it becomes personal. It has to become personal. These are the trials and tribulations. Not only specific to you, okay? I mean, your trials and tribulations aren't mine. But we're still using the same I am. We're a great big team. We're a great big kid. Okay? We are the son of consciousness, meaning we're smaller, we're finite. Okay, we can't think infinitely. But the one that sits in your heart can. You were given a piece of the divine. You came out of it. Okay, and then you made stuff out of it. But he didn't fill it up. So I can't. I try to go in there, I'll blow it up. It's not like me. Like attracts like. And because you are man, you have compassion. All right? But you don't allow people to pull your heartstrings. Okay? No, I really don't care. If I'm not happy, nobody else around me can be happy. All right? This is how it is. All right? I don't know what's wrong with you people. If you want to read these kind of books, well, it's not in elementary school. Go to the public library. Nobody's keeping you away from them. Nobody's burning books. What? Too bad. You got to drive to the public library and go get it. And there's usually one not far from you. Do you see? They make up problems now because there are no problems. And we're resolving all those things, and it was starting to work. We're appearing, it's growing. You're getting ready to hit the third leg, or the first leg. But I think it's the third leg, really, of a bull run. Here we come. Get out of the way. Here we go. And I know it. I just know it. You can't. I have a lot of people know it. I mean, it's the world of men. Okay, somebody sits back and looks at them and sees what's going on. Well, hi, humanity, what's going on? The middle class has had enough. It's like the market. But once the downdraft or the updraft has run out of fuel, it floats back, and then it'll go in this line. It makes these up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But it's really, when you look back at it, it's a line. And the closer and closer and closer the line gets, it's going to break out. Okay, and that's what's happening. So, and then more and more the line is, okay, that it runs through. It's in between these two. It can't go down anymore, can't go up anymore. Okay, no one knows which way it's going to go. But the tighter that becomes, the bigger the splash. Okay, and this is driven by fear. And that's what it's talking about, the fear of God, the fear of I. What are you afraid of? Okay, and that's that market fear. Okay, crowd fear. It's dealing with these, unbelievable crowds, because there's nothing bigger than the market. Nothing. Everyone and everything that is the market. Okay, it is. It's all the market. And nothing's bigger than the market. And you can try to predict which way it's going to go. Okay, but good luck. Did you begin your count? This is a Fibonacci sequence. And this is the principles that are going on, that reflect these, for lack of a better term, spiritual truths. Intangibles. That's what spiritual really is. It's intangible. Okay, so it's not something you can grab onto. It's a feeling you get. It's a mood you have. Okay, and it's not thinking. There is no thinking. There's infinite intelligence. Okay, and you're in the midst of thoughts and beliefs that are vain and believe they're real, and they're thinking. Okay, and if you step out of thinking, you can see their thinking. Now you can see. Now you have eyes that can see. They're nothing. They're nothing. Okay, so you give respect. Because you want that, don't you? Don't you want to be treated with respect? And automatically, if you respect me and listen, we will come to terms and have appreciation and admiration for each other, even if we don't see eye to eye. Of course. Because at the core, we're all the same. It's the same I am. If I go into it that, we're both the same. You're no less than I am. I'm no less than you are. I'm a thought. And you're a thought. In the mind of God. I respect that. We have different flavors. That's okay too. But just because I hang around you and stuff doesn't mean I necessarily think like you. Just because I'm in the same family doesn't mean I think like you. And this is a demand for respect. So of course you respect your parents while you're in their house. It's their house. Okay? But you can leave. Okay? You can leave if you're not enjoying it. It's their story. That's their house. That's what that means. Their house. Wherever they are, that story's going to be. Unless you can rise a little higher and see them full of joy and peace. That's it. Because that's what you are at your core, and so is everything and everyone. So this is respect. I will see you joyful and at peace. It can be no other way. And nothing moves you. You stay in that joyful, peaceful state. It's all glory to God. Blessings, blessings, blessings. And even in the face of adversity or what appears to be a horror, or it's just a house of mirrors. Like Bruce Lee said and showed us in his movies. Isn't he wonderful? Everyone has their own idea about God. Okay? But it's the I, and it's bigger than this one, but this one's a part of that. One made of many. Okay? It's all good. And all sins washed away. Okay? You're not to worry about that. You're not. Okay? You think about good things and let them go so that they can rally, like the stock market. The stock market runs on fear. It does. The whole way up, they're looking back, thinking, oh, is it going to fall? Is it going to fall? It could fall. Look at that, it's probably going to fall. It's going to fall. It can't stay like this. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. And then, oh, I guess it's never going to fall. That's it. That's meant. That's the clue. Okay, same thing. You have a bunch of people, the majority, oh, it's all going to hell, it's all going to hell. And we had our first leg up, Trump. That one administration, 4 years. So, they see the glimpse. Now they're determined, the majority, the market. That they're determined. And it doesn't matter who you think you are. You don't drive this story. The market is bigger than you. Okay? We're playing it out here. So it's trusting yourself. Okay? No. That can't be. That can't be. And it's what are you going to truly accept? Because you want some miracles. You can have them. No reason why you can't. You see your child happy and joyous. You see your parent happy and joyous. At peace. Okay? Petting on their dog, whatever. It all works out perfectly. Because that's their natural state. That's everyone's natural state. So you respect them by insisting you will see them that way. In no other way. And if they can't handle that, they can go away. You don't exist. So it's like that. So I hope this helps. In the Bible, Jesus was the fig tree, that went up in smoke. Disciples are all like, why'd you do that? Wasn't producing. So I hope this helps. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you for being you.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna sell the place. It's not good for anything anymore. This field's dying of thirst. Everybody else is sold out.
Did they say you could use the water?
Oh, shit. It must have come loose when I kicked it. I ought to shut it off, huh? Maybe I'll sleep on it.